hepatitis detected in nearly 300 children worldwide. Nearly 300 cases of children with severe hepatitis have been detected in 20 countries across the globe, with some in Southeast Asia. Health officials around the world are investigating a mysterious increase in cases of the liver condition, which was first spotted in the UK. A common virus called adenovirus, which has rebounded after the pandemic, could be causing the surge, with 5 deaths already being reported by the World Health Organization. As of 1st May, it is said that most cases of young children with hepatitis had been detected in Europe, with small numbers also reported in the Americas, Western Pacific and Southeast Asia. The first cases of this unusual hepatitis were spotted in Scotland in children under the age of 10, with more than 140 cases now being investigated in the UK. Hello and welcome to the Spotlight in Food and Health Communications, your number one go-to source for food and general health information. On today's episode of the program, we will be looking at the disease, the virus you would like to say, called hepatitis, and how that it is increasingly ravishing the lives of children in the world today. We'll take a very quick break. When we come back, the conversation continues. Please do not stray. Welcome back. For starters, what is hepatitis? Well, we understand that hepatitis is inflammation of the liver tissue. Some people or animals with hepatitis have no symptoms, whereas others develop yellow discoloration of the skin and whites of their eyes. Some persons like to call that jaundice, poor appetite, vomiting, tiredness, abdominal pain, and diarrhea. How do people get the hepatitis? How do people come about in having this so-called virus called hepatitis that is ravishing the lives of our children? Well, we understand that it is often caused by viral infection, but also by exposure to some chemicals, alcohol, drugs, and certain genetics disorder. The most common forms of hepatitis, known as hepatitis A, hepatitis B, hepatitis C, hepatitis D, and hepatitis E, are caused by specific viral infections. However, those viruses have not been detected in the cases in children. Scientists are now focusing on how a particular adenovirus has underlying causes, but it doesn't usually cause severe hepatitis, so there must be something else going on. How were these cases spotted? Do not forget, we're looking at how it was spotted amongst children, as we understand that over 300 children have already been detected to have symptoms and signs are already manifesting of the disease in their bodies. Well, we understand that a signal indicating a small but unusual rise in cases in previously healthy young children were first picked up in Scotland. That triggered an investigation by the UK Health Security Agency, UKHSA, which has now looked back at hospitals admissions in England, Wales and Northern Ireland since January. It is now looking into at least 163 cases in children under 10, with the majority children younger than 5 years old. And we understand that they had initial symptoms of vomiting and diarrhea, followed by yellowing of the skin or whites of the eyes, called jaundice. Of the confirmed cases, 118 live in England, 22 in Scotland, 13 in Wales and 10 in Northern Ireland. Most have a mild form of condition, although 11 have needed liver transplants. How many children are affected worldwide? Well, we understand that after the UK started reporting a sharp rise in the cases of acute severe hepatitis, although in relatively small numbers, awareness increased in other countries, and they also started looking for the same condition in children. As of 1st May, at least 228 probable cases of hepatitis in 20 countries have been reported to the World Health Organization, WHO. It says another 50 cases are under investigation. The majority have been detected in Europe, including Ireland and the Netherlands, but some are also in Americas, the Western Pacific, and the South Asia. The big question: what could be causing this? Well, we understand that scientists are still investigating if there has been a rise in hepatitis in children or an increase in awareness of these hepatitis cases which would go undetected in a normal year. But there is no reason to believe the rare liver condition itself is spreading across the world. It's simply being spotted in children in different countries. Scientists are looking at adenovirus, which has detected in around 3/4 of the UK. Children with confirmed hepatitis who were now tested. The adenoviruses are usually spread by close personal contact and can cause sicknesses, diarrhea, and colds. There are more than 50 types of these very symptoms. Its impact on young children's immune system who have no previous exposure to adenovirus or protection against it could be behind the current surge. Lab data in the UK shows that common viruses are now spreading in children, particularly the under 5s, at a higher level than in previous years. And finally, as a parent, as a guardian, you might be asking, what is it that I should do? What are the symptoms I should look out for? Well, we understand that parents, guardians, and other healthcare workers have been asked to look out for the symptoms of jaundice, a yellow tint to the skin and other parts of the body, which is most easily seen in the whites of the eyes. Other symptoms of hepatitis in children which you should look out for include dark urine, pale gray colored poo, itched skin, muscle and joints pain, a high temperature, feeling and being sick, feeling unusually tired all the time, loss of appetite, and finally, stomach pain. Just in case you discover your child, your ward, is manifesting symptoms of these things we've talked about, it might just be that hepatitis is by the corner. From all of us at Food and Health Communications, we are saying that be aware, hepatitis is out there and it's ravaging the lives of many children across the globe. Till we come your way on the spotlight, do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our videos, and if you've got any thoughts, contribution, or comments, please do well to leave it in the comments section below and we'll do well to reach out to you. My name is Victor Wabari. Please stay safe.